do a random stream, play some PvP. Maybe people will show up, maybe they won't. And I kind of owe everyone like some coffee talk because it's been a while. So there are a few things I want to update because I've had these browser windows open forever. Oh my gosh. Forever. There's been some news. I kind of went into a cave on Thursday when I like ended stream and just I tamed dinosaurs. And then I tamed dinosaurs the next day. And then today I haven't touched my dinosaurs. Today I was doing other things. I made some videos, decided to start yet another channel. I want to talk about social issues and spirituality. And I can't really do that on a gaming channel because, well, gamers are typically like, oh, no, I don't do religion. And it's like, really? You know, maybe that's why you're popping 5 pills for depression. But, you know, we'll leave that for another channel. But no, I did want to actually talk about something that is very much a part of who I am. And so I started another space for it. But we are streaming live on weekdays. I still don't have an actual schedule. Is plays the command here? There's the Die Bear Plays command. My Die Bear Plays channel is the newest channel, and that's where all the live streaming is going to be on YouTube. Yeah. That's it. If you watch this replay on YouTube, on my upload channel, look at the description below. You'll see the Shorts channel link, which I need to do some shorts this weekend. And then you'll see the Die Bear Plays link, and that's where we'll be. I was going to stream some Final Fantasy. I actually had like the thumbnail. Well, no, I wanted to make the thumbnail, but like getting into the game was frustrating. Because all of a sudden the game is controlling my keyboard and there's no lights on the keyboard. And I'm like trying to figure out, I got to work that stuff out. I can't, I have a black keyboard that's backlit. So if the lights aren't on because the game is screwing with it, like I can't do anything. Like I can't see. It's crazy. Crazy concept that you need light. Okay. August 3rd, 4 days ago. Yeah, I have been slacking. Some of you have heard about this already. New leadership at Blizzard. They just wrote up a nice little letter here. To all members of the Blizzard community, we want to let you know about an important leadership change at Blizzard Entertainment. Starting today, J. Allen Brack will be stepping down as the leader of the studio, and Jen O'Neill and Mike Ybarra will co-lead Blizzard moving forward. Co-leading. Yowza, this is a terrible decision. You should never have a co-leadership. And they're co-leading because they're trying to pander to the SJWs out there. We gotta have a man and a woman instead of finding one person who's just qualified. Can we just get one person who's qualified? There are women at the executive level in Blizzard and Activision. And if they can't find... I'm not saying I don't want them to hire a woman just because she's a woman. Just like I don't want them hiring someone of a skin color because they're a certain skin. I want the right person there. And it seems like Blizzard, since they've been promoting the wrong people from within, it's going to take a while before they can actually find the right person. I'm not sure this co-leadership is going to last a long time. I think it's a token. It's a token action, and they will change it. They will change it once they find like a real replacement for Jalen Brack. This is Bobby Kotick. I've heard Kotick a lot, Kotick by some. He is the Activision CEO. I've heard things about this man. I'm not really going to report him here because I have not personally tried to verify them, although I have seen verification that he is 100% in certain people's contact books, and those people are dirty. If he stepped down tomorrow, I wouldn't be heartbroken. I also recently learned the other day that Coca-Cola has removed their sponsorship from Overwatch League, and he is on the board of directors for Coca-Cola. So, wow. It's a small world in corporate leadership in America. Crazy. The people who... See, there's a lot of women here. And they're not... I find it hard to believe that they're tokens. I would think that they were there because they belonged there. Chief People Officer. What a title. That's a BS title if I ever saw one. I'm trying to find the people who got... Okay, these guys all kept their... Wait, the two people who were alluded to were on here the other day. I could have sworn. Oh, Jen O'Neill and Mike Ybarra, right there. Those two. Okay, they did update it. These are our two co-leaders of Blizzard right here. I've heard those names before. I can't... yeah. Anyway, Anyway, let's learn about these folks. Jen joined Blizzard in January as Executive Vice President of Development, where she's been providing senior development leadership and support to the Diablo and Overwatch franchises. Jen is the former head of Vicarious Visions, which is now part of Blizzard Entertainment. Okay. The fact that she's a part of Vicarious Visions, which doesn't exist anymore because Activision folded them into the company a while back. But dude, Vicarious Visions, if you're a Bungie customer, if you're a Destiny player, you know that the best days are behind them. Like, Vicarious Visions did so much for Destiny 2. And I was telling someone the other day, I noticed that there's a huge difference with, like, just looking at the cutscenes in Destiny as well as the Vidocs and the trailers for the game. Dude, you can see, it's noticeable. Activision's absence is noticeable from Destiny. They played a major hand in it, and we all know Vicarious Visions had a lot to do with the visual aspects of, like, the movies and stuff in Destiny. And it's sadly missed. I personally don't know any Destiny players, or now former Destiny players, because most of my friends don't play anymore, and a lot of them uninstalled this season. I really don't know too many people who, I don't know anyone who thinks poorly of Vicarious Visions. They were really good at what they did, and I believe they are the ones. Yes, Vicarious Visions doesn't exist anymore, but I believe a lot of that team was actually folded into the remake of Diablo 2. So, and they also did some other projects for Activision. So, after many years at Xbox, Mike joined the company in 2019 as the Executive Vice President and General Manager of Platform and Technology, where he's been overseeing the evolution of Battle.net and our development services organization. Okay, so I approve of Jen just by association. I do not like the new Battle.net. So look at this crap. So this is the new Battle.net. It's a lot. Let's go on Spectate here. It's a lot like the old Battle.net, except all of your friends are now seen, which is fine, but it's a little confusing. Now you guys can see who my favorites are. I need to change that up. But it's a little confusing because I might see like 3 friends on Warzone and then click on the play button thinking I'm in Warzone because the icon is way up here. This is poor design. I would rather than move the play button up here right under the logo so you know what you're clicking play on. It's just a location thing. People who have no problem spotting details, glitch. Like, I once, someone told me that when you take an exam to become a police officer or like a state cop, you take an exam to see if you notice details. Some people's minds are programmed to see all the details. Kat is a details person. I'm an overview person. I don't do details. So like this drives me up a wall. I'll be on Warzone and I'll see a bunch of people on Overwatch and I'll click play and I'll start loading up Warzone. And if you guys are familiar with how heavy this game is to load and how long it doesn't even like close out. You have to control it, delete it. It's a pain if you accidentally click on it. Let's put this on Overwatch. But yeah, I don't like the new launcher. They made some mistakes with it. So Mike Ybarra is responsible for that. Okay. He formerly worked with Microsoft, Xbox. Jen and Mike have more than 3 decades of gaming industry experience between them, so it means they could each have 15 years of experience, or he could have 25 years and she could have 5. I really don't think she only has 5, but I'm just saying. Just be careful about how you read things. Did you work out? Dude, I worked out. I did some squats and deadlifts, and dude, I feel great. I like that feeling. I did some arm curls though. What was it last week? I need to do them this week. I'm really bad with my arms. My legs have always been the strongest part of my body, and it's not hard getting back into a leg routine, but like, dude, my arms have always been weak because I've always done sports with my legs. You lugged in flooring? Okay. There you go. That's good. But I know that you were working out. I hope you're still doing it. It's good for you. Anyway, moving forward, they will share responsibilities over game development and company operations. So my issue here is that usually if you have a group of people who can't come to a decision, then the person on top makes the final call. We don't have that here. They might end up going to the Activision president for Blizzard decisions if that's the case. This is bad. I really don't agree with two people being in charge. That never works out. You need to have one person who's in charge. Both leaders are deeply committed to all of our employees, to the work ahead, to ensure Blizzard is the safest, most welcoming workplace possible for women and people of any gender, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or background, to upholding and reinforcing our values, and to rebuilding our trust. Okay. With their many years of industry experience and deep commitment to integrity and inclusivity, Jen and Mike will lead Blizzard with care, compassion, and a dedication to excellence. You'll hear more from Jen and Mike soon. We'll be looking for it. If you don't go to the gym, you do your dances or sit on your stationary bike. Yeah, I do all my working out at home. I like working out at home. The following is a message from J. Allen Brack. He says, I am confident that Jen O'Neill and Mike Ybarra will provide the leadership Blizzard needs to realize its full potential and will accelerate the pace of change. I anticipate they will do so with passion and enthusiasm, and that they can be trusted to lead with the highest levels of integrity and commitment to the components of our culture that make Blizzard so special. That's it. I did some Googling the other day and didn't see anything else from him, which is kind of disappointing, but I feel like he's a bit of a fall guy here. Like, I don't think he's the guy who should have been fired, honestly. I know a lot of people want to hate on him because he's the big wig at Blizzard, but I don't think he's the dude to hate. I think we need to look up at Activision. But as I think Jeremy from the Quartering was the one who said it, he's not a bad dude, but he didn't belong in that position. That's a legit comment, too. I noticed a lot of gaming companies, Twitch did this, will promote people to executive positions because they were really good engineers or IT folks. These people aren't trained to handle people. They suck at it. So you don't take someone out of that position and make them a CEO just because they were successful as an engineer. And while there were a lot of good changes made to Twitch, for example, that guy is going. We think he's on his way out. There are signs he could be on his way out. But yeah, he wasn't the right person for the job. And now YouTube's making a lot of great changes for people who live stream, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, finally, thank you all for being a part of the Blizzard community and for your passion and determination for safety and equality for all. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like how Blizzard has handled anything. I'll be real. I'm not impressed.
If you'd like to support this channel, liking and commenting on the videos tells YouTube to share these videos with others who may find them useful. If you'd like to provide monetary support to help keep this channel up and running, visit my locals and Subscribe Star communities.